Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to rank the 11 palettes that I have for Cosmic Beauty. I have 12, but I can't find my 'Tis the Season palette, which would be number 12 actually. So we are going to rank the 11 palettes that I can find, but know that 'Tis the Season would be number 12. So let's go ahead and get started with number 11. Number 11 I have is Delicious Delights, and this is what the palette looks like. It is kind of a rainbow palette, kind of a pastel-y rainbow palette. I'm not really into pastels that much, but when I'm looking for a nice palette for pastels, for a pastel rainbow palette, I'm looking for this palette. So this is a nice palette for that. It does have a nice white, kind of bluish color up here that I like. This color right here is okay. There's just not anything that I'm really looking for in this palette. If I'm doing something specific for a collab or a specific look that I'm doing, I will reach for this palette, but nothing in particular. Next I have the Winter Wonderland palette, and this is what it looks like. Now this has some amazing colors in it, and this one in particular here, right here, is beautiful, and this color right here is amazing. Love this. And we have this shade right here is beautiful, and this shade right here is amazing. But I'm not really looking for blues that often. This is a front runner in my Project Perfect Blue palette project, but yeah, I'm just not always looking for blues. That's why it's ranked so low. But the beautiful blue palette. The next palette that I have is the Serenity palette. Oops, dropped my little thing here. The Serenity palette, and this is a beautiful palette, although a little bit scatterbrained, I would say. But this is the first palette I bought from them, and I really liked it. And it has some really cool colors in it. Some really neat. This one right here is a really cool color right there. And we've got this shade right here. This makes some really cool looks in it, but just not one of my favorite. But it does make some pretty looks, but just not up there with my favorites. And then we have the Muse palette, which is very beautiful, and a little bit more on the neutral side of things, if you want to call it that. It's still very colorful, but it has some greens, some olives, some purples in it. You could make a more neutral look with this one. It has some really pretty colors in it. It's just I like some other palettes more than this one. Still kind of a little bit of scatterbrainedness going on in here, so that's why it's ranked a little lower. And then the next palette that I like from them is the Lovers palette. I just love this color story. It's got some blues, I think this was their Valentine's Day palette. It's got some pinks that I love. It has some neutrals in it. It has some greens in it. Well, yeah, some greens, some beautiful greens. This is just a lovely palette all around. and it's really nice. And then they got their Halloween palette, their Sinister palette, which I love making. I love making a dark look with this one. Take out this shade right here, which is like one of those sticky shades. I don't know if that was meant to go in there as a serious shade or not. But yeah, you've got some really cool shades in this one to make a really cool dark look, which sometimes I'm really into making. So I really like this palette, and I love the silvers and the reds together, along with the dark, deep colors, the dark grays. We've got the black in there. We got a nice, we've got this shade in there, and that's really cool. And this shade right here, that's really cool. Kind of a purple silver right there. That's really cool. Oh, and let's not forget this matte color here. That is a really cool color. So yeah, we can not forget the Sinister palette. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. In fact, I need to pull that out to make a Halloween look with it. The next palette we've got is the Gothic palette. I know this is not like a favorite palette because it's kind of a monochromatic palette, but it's a really cool palette, and I love purples and pinks together, so that's why I love this palette. So that is it. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Number 5. And at number 4, I have the Cool Trolls palette. And these are the kind of blues that I really like. Kind of grayish blues. And then we have these more muted colors up here. This makes a beautiful, beautiful cool toned looks. One of my favorites, probably one of my favorite cool tone palettes out there. Yes, I would probably say this is like my favorite cool tone palette that I own. Let's swatch some shades. We got these two beautiful shades. Colorful. One of my favorite colorful neutral palettes. Oh, I should say. One of my favorite colorful neutral palettes. And then I have the Nude Trolls palette, which is more of a warm. Let me take it out of the sleeve. So this is kind of a colorful nude palette, and yeah, I love the dingy greens and the dingy yellows, and got the oranges in there. I love a warm color story, and if you've been on this channel much, you know I love the dingy greens and the dingy yellows and all of that. This is like right up my alley. I love these kind of colors, just love them. We've got this. It's a little hard pressed, but look at that. Imagine that on the eyelid. Oh my gosh. Not all of these are hard pressed. That is beautiful. This is a winner. This is a total winner. You know the rest. I wonder if they still have this one. They need to keep carrying that one. Okay. Now I said the Cool Trolls was my favorite cool toned one, but actually I think this one might be my favorite cool toned one. I totally forgot about this one. This one is the Smolder palette. And this one might be my favorite cool toned one, actually. I totally forgot about this one. So we have the Smolder palette in at number 2. That one, I like the blues. The blues that I had in this one. But this one has some really cool shades too. Like that one, oh my gosh. Then we have that, but this color, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we have that shade. Unless we forget this shade. That one is kind of flaky, but you get the point. This shade, love the pinks in this, and the grays. Love pinks and grays together. Love pinks and grays together. That's why I like this one so much, I think. So this one, definitely number 2. Definitely number 2. I think that's why I like it so much, is those pinks and grays together. And then you're thinking, well, what's number 1? Well, of course, it would be the Undergrowth, which has the greens, dingy greens, and dingy yellows in it, and the oranges. So this is my number 1 palette, is the Undergrowth palette. We have some dingy green yellows, some dingy greens. This is all personal preference. Oh, look at that green. Look at those. Love those. This is all personal preference to me. Let me know if you have any Cosmic Beauty palettes. What you like. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite? It's probably one of my favorite brands, next to Bling Bunny, next to Nomad Cosmetics, next to Bella Beauty Bar. Oh, I have so many favorites, but they're definitely up there with one of my favorite brands. And let me know what your favorite Cosmic Beauty palette is, if you own any, or if you plan on trying any, or what your favorite of those that I've shown. I don't know if there's any that I don't own. Come to think of it. So let me know if there's any that I left out besides 'Tis the Season. Because I can't find that one. I'm in a little bit of an unorganized state right now, so pardon me for that. So anyways, let me know down below. Leave a comment. Please give this video a thumbs up, and do all the YouTube things. Share with your friends. Turn on that notification bell too if you haven't already. Think about doing that. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to be doing a giveaway soon. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.